Alright. Come on. Gotta get the headphones in, boys. You'd think I would have done this before I hit go live. Alright. Alright. Back in here. See how we're doing. Alright. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh god.
Hey folks.
Jesus Christ. Get some music in here. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'm messing with some audio settings right now, so that might be a little weird. All right, I'm just gonna have a chill vibe stream today. I'm just gonna play whatever. I'm gonna play some Puffin first, probably, but then I don't know. I might like rip some Lyath or something. Just feeling like fucking around today. So let me get this posted up though. I was thinking Lyath. I was also looking at some Tough Nut games because it's funny. Okay. This is so loud for me. Okay. Maybe that's better. We'll see. Alright, let's rip some games. So as usual, we're gonna look for things that people have been talking about in Puffin chat as bad matchups. So let's get Marionette, SI, and Gravy Boner. I think that's what people are. Marionette, Kasai, Gravy Boner. That seems to be what people are concerned about mostly. Why can't I see my chat? I swear Streamlabs gets worse every day. I think I'm just gonna go back to default OBS at this point. It's kind of not very good. Hey, Marionette. Stagger, block like so. Um. Do I block with boots here? There's like a chance I use boots this first turn, and you know, it like saves me 1 life, but I don't know. I think I just let it happen. We'll be able to block some long hits later. Unfortunate. Gave him half a life. Do I want to rip a random draw here? I don't really love it. I think I'd rather just make my opponent block. Our opponent isn't aware that our hand doesn't necessarily convert if he blocks, but apparently he just don't care, so here we are. Alright, well. We spent 9. Set up a bunch of cogs. 0-4 go, get an arsenal. Don't hate it. Up 6, cut. Codex. Okay, so pitching Codex tells me he can't really use his whole hand, or like this is a red. Kind of inclined to just take this. Alright, we're gonna rip a bird here. Try to see if we can get something slightly better than what we have. Okay. You know? We can either send 5. Oh. We're sending it. We do love our 2-card 7. Very broken. Okay, that sounds very good. Especially if he ignores the bird. Which, judging by this play line so far, he is. I'm gonna kind of just say no blocks until our opponent, like, shows me that they're interacting with the bird. Because if they're not, this hand's insane, so... Tunic, dagger the bird. Block 6 here. If he has a double react, I'll be okay. Finish that. And 2-card 9. It's crazy pitching a blue for a 1 cost is a 2-card 9. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. What? My chat's like not working properly. Yeah. These are actually my, I should have brought the bunker beard. I don't even think Bunker Beard was that good there, because I didn't have any golden cogs. I probably would have IP'd on it, honestly, if I had golden cogs. He just flips trapdoor randomly. That's so lit here. That's so cool. He just gets to block 3 extra. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well, I guess he already had the D-React, so whatever. Okay, at least trapdoor means his turn sucks. His turn really sucks. Thinking about blocking this dagger. I don't think it matters because he has both daggers up for flick knives, so most likely he just like doesn't care. Issue is this hand has no no cogs. I lied. Okay. So I'll lose the zipper here. Not codex, please. What did I get? Keep like so. I'm sorry, what? Actually, I forgot I have inertia. We just flip Codex of Inertia into Leave Now, so it's literally Codex of Frailty here. I see. I think I've not played very well this game. Okay, though. I don't know, I think I took some weird lines. Some weird blocking lines, I should say. I'll have to look this one back, but this Codex of Inertia was so insane. Ooh, this hand sucks. Detox. I don't believe you. What? Alright. What? Oh boy. Like, I cannot believe that. I'm just gonna concede. I cannot win from here. Oh. How do you hit? Yeah, I said both inertia, that's crazy. Here, I'll turn off the light box for a second. Oh, he knew the first one was it from the... Yeah, he knew the first one was there from the paper scene, but still, absolutely insane. Oh well. GG's. Alright. Fine. Honestly, I want to play more into Kasai than I do Marionette. Good enough. Alright. Let's not have whatever that was happen again. It was a mix of bad play from me, but also those codexes were something else. Do not get it. Alright. He's going first. Not sure I agree with that, but yellow slice and dice. Pitching spoils. Well, actually, I would probably arsenal the spoils. Not like the best arsenal in the deck in an aggro race. I'll say it's like the second one or something. My chat is still not working properly. Hang on. I need to figure out what's going on. I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's do something like so. Any new tech for the RTN season? I don't know. I got some weird cards on the sideboard, but not really sharing why I have them so publicly. People who've been watching the sideboard know what the cards are, but I'm not sold on the card either. It's megahertz script for people who are being weird about it, but I don't know. I think it's hard to justify the card sometimes. So I don't know. I'm very flip-floppy. But it helps in like Dio and Verdance and some other things. But generally the list is mostly the same. It does good numbies. It hits them in the face. And also, yes, Happy New Year. Our opponent boarded 71 cards. Okay, so they boarded 71. They're trying to fatigue. Is this Skywarden good enough? Do I Pinion? Pinion's pretty good here. I could Pinion and then I can IP on the Skywarden. But I think this Skywarden's good enough. Sure. Don't particularly care here. There is a good argument to actually playing this Cog in the Machine. Usually I don't like playing Cog in the Machine if it doesn't actually draw me a card. But we can start the Recursion train. It gives this Dovetail a ton of value. And we have Gold and Parrot still up, so we're likely drawing next turn anyways. Pretty consistently. So I am kind of down. Alright, so we gotta start stacking here. Most likely. Again, assuming our opponent is trying to fatigue, because he did board 74 or whatever, 71 cards. And they have a bunch of D-Reacts and warrior stuff. Actually, I'm just gonna give it +1. Let's just not get blown up by anything. Get our value. Would love to draw another Skyward in here. I was thinking about IPing on the last one. Like, I block with Pinion, make an extra one, right? Then I have 3 Goldens. I, like, send Dovetail pitching the Skimmer. I IP on the Sky Warden, and then that sets me up for the rest of the game. But didn't really seem worth. This hand just kind of converts. I don't plan on blocking here. Especially, gold is not really a super relevant on hit in this matchup. I'm much more scared of copper. So I could crack my gold, I could like poly here. And just sends 12 off 3 cards. Gonna take the 12. Okay. I just draw a swords version. Usually this version wants to be more aggressive and keep bigger hands, so I don't expect them to want to fatigue me, but I don't know, just the way they boarded and the way they played the first couple turns, I was like, kind of thought they might try to, but looks like they're not. Because they ate a bunch of damage last turn to do their big, like, Kasai activation turn. Very strange from them. Is that all you got? Take on the chin? Sure. Same thing. Okay, this sounds insane. Alright. Let's block around Bloodfall's Blade here. Skirmish. Skirmish on second chain is so awkward here. You can have your copper. And max extreme. Yeah, it is a sick hand. Alright. Let's do this shit. Hopefully we can snipe dynamos this turn. It's not unlikely, that's what I was going to say. He's been blocking early dynamos on like boost cards and stuff for some reason. See? See? We're gonna pitch out the other Palantir, because we've already seen 2 cog in the machines, and we only have 1 cog going into next turn. So we are likely not having an online Palantir next turn. I'd much rather have the Zeppelin. Okay, so we're going to take the dynamos because we expect dynamos to get more than 2 value over the rest of this game. We'll put the Zeppelin or the Palantir next to the Cogging Machine second cycle, if we make it there. This hand sucks balls. I need a resource card off the top. This is why we don't run too many red throttles, by the way. Holy moly. Oh. Much is better. Oh, sorry. Reading Puffin chat. Get very distracted. Again, let's block around Bloodfall's Blade. Especially because he pitched a glint. Oh, Blade Flurry. Alright, fine, bro. Fine. Bad times. Play well and get punished anyways. I don't know, I just have to hope there's a blue card somewhere. But I have to probably block at some point. Unsheath. I could block this out. If I give like 2 attacks, chest boots, and then I am left with like not really that much. Okay, so let's assume top card is a blue. We can go like Throttle, Dovetail, Found You Hurt the Zeppelin to play a Zeppelin. I could also Throttle, Dovetail. I'm playing around worst case scenario where top is a red card and I need these cards to play my hand. Does not feel good. Not feel good. Alright, come on. One time. Oh! Oh, we're just him. All good. I really hope this hits, because I missed one value on Unicycle if they don't. So, a little awkward. That's priority? Okay. They shoot the guy. Not good. Our opponent drew a card and has a sharpened senses. So they can just go like slice and dice, slice and dice, slice and dice, and I just eat 1,000,000 damage. Bloodfall's Blade. They pitched a glint last turn. It's probably not glint. I can block like so around Bloodfall's Blade. Oh wait. Sorry. I didn't count Galvanize. Okay, just a regular run through. Outland skirmish. Unsheath. Let's just, because blocking with soup up is the same as blocking with workshop. Even if I galvanize. That's like a very dumb block. Seven. Just die to end the swing. Alright, skimmer on top, please. Please, skimmer on top. We're not in a great spot, boys. I can go 2 into Zeppelin. Or I can play Cog Zeppelin. Cog Zeppelin threatens it on a 7 and 8 breakpoint. But they have 2 pieces of equipment left. This threatens it on 7. And pushes 2 first. I think the Cog is better, mostly because it makes me able to play like 1 card hands next turn. What's my arsenal? Red Zeppelino. If I block with backspin, it's -1 value because it increases the saber damage, so don't really want to do that. Plus the backspin is online if the Zeppelin connects, so it demands cards from him. If he just has Taken on the chin here? Okay. Okay, I mean, this hand sends a bunch of damage if he doesn't kill me. I don't think that's happening, but... Flint, the last one. Oh my god. I drew a red slice and dice off the dot. It is so cooked. I don't even have any cogs for this hand to work. He has no glints anymore, so... Blade Flurry? Okay, not Blade Flurry. For this rate, I'm just gonna get fatigued by damage. Oh yeah, it's super Jover. It's been Jover for a while. I don't know if my my early Skywarden decision was correct. I could have set up for a much better game if I had played for it to be stronger setup. what you gonna do? They just pitched a Blood Falls Blade, so he has one more in his deck. Well. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before he drew that. I want to send this guy a rematch, though. He wants to play another one. I just want more Kasai games, but fine if not. Kasai. Kasai gravy. Bird. Yeah. Yeah. I'm playing super clean this morning. I need to wake up, I think. I'll blame alcohol or something. It is so slow getting Puffin games. This is the worst part about playing this hero. I know there's no C, but I want to know the LA placement. Someday. Holy! Look at this, boys. But that's a hand, you know what I mean? Eight into 2 on hit copper for both. Probably can't stop any of that, fortunately. Aight. Wait, this guy's on courage. Ellie? Boarded 70 cards again. What's going on? Why are they all boarding 70 cards? We're just gonna keep holding up Palantir, so he's like scared. And then we just gun at the end. Ooh, Palantir mana. Ooh, Palantir cogs. Okay. I mean, I'm very down to block this turn. Crack a gold? Yeah. Three, four. Very nice, Sky Warden. A very nice one. This comes in for 4? Not in the swing, please. Thank you. Alright, we're leaving the bird up. He only has 1 copper to steal. Don't really care. Ooh. For new Puffin players, always put it on the copper cog. That way when you dry a Skyward and you don't get depressed that you have to galvanize your golden one with a counter on it. This size a little weird. Yeah. Yeah. No. My Palantir. It was so good here. That's okay, they always come in pairs, so the other one's right behind him. Yeah. I'm not gonna use Unicycle here, that would be kind of deranged. Look, we didn't put the counter. Look. Oh, the value. I pitched a glint last turn. I just tracked glints and blood follows blades. Those are really the only things that like punish / incentivize blocking first sword. I want to play this turn. I think I pitched the workshop, and I hope I hit a 0 cost off the top. If I do not, I will play the cog, and I'll arsenal whatever I draw. The only question is whether or not I crank a second time. Because if I draw the 0 cost, and I crank the second time, then it's kind of a waste. But if I don't draw the 0 cost, or if I don't draw the 0 cost, I play the cog, I can shoot gun. But I think probably not worth greeting for the gunshot, so let's just do that. I got immediately punished. -7 value. And I drew all of them. What? Major depression time. Bro, you gotta kill this bird, man. Otherwise, I'd just have to write this game off. actually. I don't know, man. Yeah, crank it to a second skimmer. That's a copium line right there. My skimmer was worth 3 value. Let's go. I had to burn through all my gold doing this stupid ass turn. And it would have worked with the backspin, bro. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I just... Oh my god. His hand's hot. I mean, his hand's pretty hot. Bro, you gotta kill him. He doesn't get punished for it for this turn, but it's so bad. It already gives you... Actually, if you're holding 2 cards, it doesn't matter. But, like... I just have a cog instead of a cog in the machine. This just gives me a 6-card hand. And it says on hit, bro. Like, you get your little coppers. Getting the bird. Puffin is fighting me today. Fighting. It works here, though. At least it pitches. Haha. This does threaten lethal, friendo. What are we doing? I can unicycle here. Probably worth. Because it either gets courage, which is like 2 resources, or it gets a card, which is like 3 value, so kind of okay with it. Got a Bloodfall's Blade, that's pretty nice. Okay, please kill the bird, buddy. Gotta. My own sanity. I'm in danger. Five copper. 5 copper, 4 swings, 3 each, and then 3, 2, 6, 12. I don't have like a sharpened senses, right? There's like a 0 cost go again for this one. We do have a live Palantir. Pretty fun. And if for some reason he leaves up the bird again, I get to draw. Honestly, I probably should block here. We blocked with a Bloodfall's Blade. Bloodfall's Blade is really good here as this to go again here. Okay, he blocked with blood instead of glint. Choice. Choice. Up the bird. Bro. Every card, please. Actually, you can save 1 card. If he wants to. Is your hand 3D reacts? Do you know Palantir math? I hope for your sake you do. never do. Guess I should have cog and machined. He said GG. Is this always lethal? Cog and machine. Cog and machine. 8. 3 cards. Done. That he has not learned how to block the cog attacks yet. Yeah, no one has. Don't worry, buddy. I also told him to next time kill the bird. Alright, well, I mean, that was a game. That's, one of those games you get where you play Puffin and you just get a free win. Unfortunately. Go ahead, let's play a nice little KO race. Oh, beautiful. I am -IO, bro. Ugh, no one wants to play against Puffin. So cooked. I watch this shit. I don't know how to board this deck at all. They just look like cards. I assume this is for Popper. I think. I don't know what else I would board it into. Oh, maybe it kills Chum? Question mark? Prevent for Ponder. Obviously, Midas Touch and Jack Be Quick come in against like Gravy, probably. Matchup seems pretty doomed. We have a bell. Hey, this headset like squishes my ears. Kind of annoying. Oh, back to my Wordle. Just kidding. Ooh. I want to go second. Get a health lead. I'm just running the default 60. I don't know. Maybe I could board up a bit in case I get fatigued. Do this thing. Did I get the board up in time? I did. Nice. It only gives me bro. Such a nimblism next to my cut a long story short, yes. Can get more pumps down there. We can like set up for a stack there. Sand sucks, bro. My might. I think I want to pitch this. Even though it sucks in the stack I just made. Swing big, holding on to an extra card. Take 9, go to 33. Then we need to do 3 damage. I think we're doing it because we're gonna have this thing for 7 confidence. What if I blocked with attention grabbers? Used the pump. Kinda down to do that. gonna use the +5 just in case I don't draw an attack next turn. I'll have 3 auras, right? Am I? Ooh. Oh no. Alright, sorry. This is why I don't play new heroes on stream. Holy moly. My Talishar dying? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. I still wanted to do the thing. I just, like, can't count. Okay. Oh, we're boozing first. I see. Okay, well, if we're gonna just, like, booze, then that's fine. I'll just send the short shrift. The issue is I'm not gonna have this battered, beaten, broken online for a long time. Guys, taking his sweet time. Hmm. Well, would you like to undo? Got confidence, buddy. Confidence is a gross keyword, honestly. This is not Puffin. Yeah, well, you know, I played some Puffin games. It was not clickbait. I just felt like playing some Wyatt. Was that a problem? I think this hero is super sick. I have 2 shelters. It'd be really sad if he does. Oh? Let's go. Yeah, Laya just does the same thing where like you just play a bunch of cards. I do love playing cards. Okay, we can turn on our batter beat in here. This is a really shitty mocking blow. But he had booze out, didn't he? Oh, okay. Easy. First game of Lyeth is an easy win. Keck. Yellow pummel in Arsenal. He was trying to pummel me. I leave them hanging to him. Then like I messed up my like triggers, and then Talishar bugged out, went back. He decided to not try to play the pummel. Gets juiced, and I guess was annoyed. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Bro, when you play off-meta heroes, Talishar keys are so long. Okay. Bless. Okay. This turn 0 hand, though, goes crazy. No, we are marked. Make a mic, gain 3 life. Okay. We are definitely not towering this edge of our seats. What if it's like... I could... play booze, play edge of their seats, Arsenal Villas pose? Probably seems best. Okay, We have Batter Beaten Broken, a very not online Mocking Blow, Saver. Ugh. Oh god, we're getting juiced. What does this hand do? I don't even know. Let's pitch this. Okay. Can I tower this? Ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 3, 7, 12, 13. I do see a tower in my future. Okay. So that's the game plan. So we're towering that, which means I need a yellow. At the very least. I do need to block with this. And we come back with these. Okay. We're gonna keep the Mocking Blow, because we're surely going to be higher life after we tower this man. Right? Opium. He's not just gonna block with his whole hand and stay at 40. Do it. Right? I have no confidence. Where's my confidence? Dash around the cheer hat. Cheer hat sounds fun. Oh. That's it? Turn it down for that to be it. What if I played Mocking Blow instead? No, that seems dumb. I could play... Actually... No. That's dumb. That's dumb. I have the tower. I should play the tower. This is where I get like absolutely rolled by like a fearless. Just fearless no blocks. Lose. A lot of cards, buddy. It's a lot of cards. Dude, concealed object here? Wait. I've been booed. I would like to be higher life, please. That's what my hero does. Thank you. I got the Gooner. Gooner with no auras. Oh, this is not very good. The Gooner, bro. What? Right there. It says it in the name, bro. Why are you being weird about it? Not very good. He's online. We're doomed. It's so over. Ooh. Takers. That's a pretty good draw. I did like that one. God dang. The chunky one. Would you like to lose a card? It's gonna like have a resource card anyways, and I'm really sad that I even played that stupid Flyer's Charm. Like pitch a yellow into greens here. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't know. This hand sucks, dude. It sucks. Oh, we're not playing our for the trigger. Don't worry, it's just one. It's just 4, bro. I lied. Okay, so we can tear asunder, short shrift, probably. Tear asunder a short shrift comes in for 4, 6. 6? Not really a lot. Make it 7 by booing. Yeah, put it on the cut a long story short, because the crush is never hitting. This tower looks like it's never happening. Here's where we... Okay. Hope he doesn't have a D-react, I guess. No! That card's pretty good. Wait, never mind. No! No! The depression. Oh, I'm gonna juice him here. This is very funny. This hero's hard. Yeah, Puffin. Hey, look. You know, if you squint really hard. I think Lyath could sit on Puffin's shoulders like Polly, and it would be the same thing. Also, get intimidated, nerd. Haha! Alright. Surely this 7 is going to be a lot. I'm gonna terrace under it. We're gonna blow up his arsenal, we're gonna discard 2 cards. It's gonna be super sick. Super sick. I need a blue for this. Play that. Probably play this as well. I'm gonna respond to the fealty here. Could matter. It did. Lamau. Oh, he's sad. He's very sad. Now, the unfortunate thing is, I know that this was a react he was intending to play on the second Fire Vein here. Okay, thankfully that's a Relentless Pursuit. Okay, we're burning all of our fealty. That's kind of hot. We turned ourselves offline. Because he thought he was gonna... Huh. Kind of down. Deny him being online for a little bit. Now the unfortunate thing is, I now know that that is an overcrowded that blocks for 1,000,000. No. I'm so sad. So it's like 3-7. Okay, if he has a D-React in hand, I get freaking rolled. It's not. Let's go. Hey, discarded Pledge Fealty and a Yellow Scar Tissue. Those are very bad cards, so unfortunate. Okay, let's respond with Palm. I am looking for... don't even know what. Something. This covers 4. Oh, actually. Sorry. I just wanted to change my blocks. I don't know why it took me. I just want to put the rampart up there too. Can't swing the dagger. Hmm. This guarantees he has an arsenal for me to target. Like a red boulder drop, I guess. One card red boulder drop. Not really one card because of all the cards I had to put in to get this to 7, but you know, I can pretend it's one card. Oh, this hand sucks, bro. I really hope I don't just die. Kinda looking like I'm just gonna die. Tragic. Dude, Lionth is cool, but man, sometimes. Like, look at 5 cards and none of them do anything. It's lit. Like playing Puffin, bro. Alright, let's go back to Puffin for a game. At least a game. I think this is a very, very, very bad matchup for Leviathan. Unfortunately. Ranking time, boy. I love Puffin. It'll be a 4-card 5. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, it's some sort of value. You know. Is that 9? Set up 2 dying cogs for my Sky Warden that's on top for sure. For real, for real. Flashback. Thing big or something. Flashback pass. That's lit. Okay, let's ask him if he wants to kill a bird. With his agility that he just worked very hard for. Wow, this hand's lit. Okay. You know. Makes up for last turn, I guess. I'm kind of okay with either of these hits. Sure. We got out a flashback without it boning us. These vanishes are fine. 6, please. Would you like to kill the bird? So I can keep the blue. I can keep the pinion. And then I can start my turn by drawing. Or I can threaten the draw on the Zeppelin. I say Levia. I know there's the Levia Truthers. I think Mansant is a Levia Truther. Don't care. I think because we've chewed through a lot of his armor, this Zeppelin is like super awkward for him. He doesn't want to block with his hand, so. Scabs. My god. Min-max file. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna send Zipper into Zeppelin. We'll just play our 2-card value line, and then if he lets it hit, we get a bunch of extra damage in on the turn. I don't want to send the Skimmer first, because it's going to eat a cog for my Zeppelin and make it so it doesn't threaten like the 8 damage breakpoint. That makes it like awkward to block on this turn. Alright, our opponent's letting us draw. Good enough. The numbies here were crazy. I don't have to worry about killing a Plasma Fet this game, I guess. Oh, double Blood Rush. I hope we did not draw blues. Because otherwise we're going like 7-7, whatever this is. Are you sure you do not want to kill the bird? No blocks. Dash. Okay, -2 life. Nice. Oh my god. Owie, owie, owie. Can block with this, I think. Because the bird's alive. Drawing a 1-cost red here to Savage Dash is very bad for me. Blocking with a swing big. Start doing the math to see if we can strip a card. So right now we're presenting 4, 8, 12, 14. It does not strip an extra card if I unicycle, because he has scabs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Fast and Furious Cog Gun. Especially because he's blocking. And we'll set up for more value next turn. The zipper. Try to push lethal there. Okay, this is a very good hand. Very bad hand from our opponent. Take 7, go to 4? And I do double reckless swing? I don't believe them. Oh. Did I miss Arsenal? Alright, Polly, give me a card. There's 2 of my Wardanos here. Probably still better value to go Dovetail Backspin. I don't play DRX, right? Wanted to bump that by 1. I already passed priority. It's whatever. I guess it technically plays around DRX more. But I don't believe them that they're running DRX into me, so. Oh, I fucked up. No. Oh, this is so bad. I didn't leave a cog tapped. It's okay. You're supposed to, in this turn, you let the untaps happen and then tap for go again on the dovetail so that you can backspin thrust. Bad sequencing by me. Although I think this might even be the better line. Just kill him. But I like backspin more, because that card is fun. Oh, dude, I am not apparently focused today. I feel like my gameplay is real bad. Yeah, I did have the 3rd dovetail activation open, so that would be fine. Yeah, because the dovetail's still in the combat chain. That also works. I'm just, like I said, apparently I am not being very smart right now. I think the RKO match was pretty good. It's like slightly die roll dependent because you really want to go second and just like set them down in life. But yeah, I think in general we're pretty favored because RKO doesn't really like to see aggro. Because they kind of rely on being higher in life, and if they get set behind early, be awkward for them. All right, chat. What hero do we want to see? Do we want to see more Puffin or whatever? Or up another Puffin game. Tough nut. Sure. I'll rip a tough nut game after this. It's actually pretty lit. Just pass. Now I'm sad. Well, I'm not sad if he doesn't have pummel. So I could draw on defense here, but my hand is a brick if I don't find a cog. So I really should not play greedy here, and I should just do the thing, unfortunately. Alright, if we get flashbagged here, like, okay. We're gonna give it +1. If he reacts us, we're just gonna be like a little sad. Alright, we believers. Kind of a believer. I even have a tough nut list. This is just the card. This is the cards I need to build tough on a paper. Yeah, I had a list. I'll find it. Wait, our opponent's letting us draw. Holy moly! Look at this shit, guys. Oh my god. It's too lit. Say no more, shipping the cards to you right now. No. Don't do that. I'm only memeing with him in Armory. Like, I'm not actually playing the hero. Like, I'm gonna play him like one time in Armory and then be like, alright, that was funny, and then I'm gonna sell out of Tough Nut. Flex speed. Wow, we are just running flex speed in Reiner. Huh. Yes. B-diff trust. He's B-diff into like 4 decks. Into 4 decks, he's the most oppressive deck ever made. The issue is not everyone plays those 4 decks. No! Why is it always my first booze? Okay, blocking with our bear destruction. That's pretty lit. Gordano, where were you last turn, bro? I guess I deserved that. You're right. Look, it's a 3 block here. Wait. Man, if I get flashbagged here, it's just like a fucking 5 block. I don't know. Gotta get it out of the way at some point, I guess. This Palantir is gonna be stuck in my arsenal the whole game. I already know it. Oh, thank God. No flashbang. For free. Is it slander though if it's true? You know? Wait, I might actually be able to play my... No! Don't do it. Fucker. I see you lining up that flashbag. Oh. Okay. Alright, Palantir and extra. We can even just like send 2 card. It is a hot draw. He's trying to like mid-range us, and I am... Dude. And out mid-range the mid-range queen. Puffin. Well, my cards say 4 on them. Your cards say 3. Every card is worth 3 when you play this. And this one's like kind of okay. 3 cards ass. Brute might suck, guys. I think Brute might suck. Hello. Welcome in. Levia was so good, they banned Art of War. I'm not sure about that one. Thank God for these cogs here. This is what we in the business call a setup turn. Buddy, you're supposed to play that card. Yeah, I kept drawing Skywardens, and now that I have a bunch of golden cogs, no way I'm drawing the last Skywarden. getting fatigued? I hope not. Okay, if you want to give me the whole hand, I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, it was a double blood rush. I see. Game 1 yesterday on Talishar. I mean, it does okay. Wait. I have a floating. Huh. Okay, that changes my turn, I guess. It does play Sink Below. I'm gonna raise no bitch. Let's go. He had it? He had two! No! What? Oh, I have to actually stack because this guy is trying to fatigue me for some reason. I just gotta get blood rushed. What's going on? Fine. Bro, just claw. What are you using your extra action point for here? If you hit on that, right? Like you're already. I need to make sure I resolve my next cog in the machine. I don't think I can blind boost until I see it. Well, maybe I need to with this hand, unfortunately. I have to boost twice here. Where is my thing? Oh, punished. God bless America. Okay, so this is my last Aland here. Watch this, guys. They blocked 3 here. Oh, never mind. I don't even know why I say words. I'm gonna say they block here, expecting to block the gun. Is it worth pushing 7 damage? Do I have more dovetails to spend this Kaga machine on? No. I have that red Zeppelin, right? Didn't I? No, I boosted the red Zeppelin. 2 red Zeppelins. 3 red Zeppelins, 2 blue Zeppelins, 2 yellow Zeppelins. Double skimmer, backspin, backspin. I have Skywardens to send off of the thing. I think I just pushed the 7 damage here. That I didn't boost. I almost thought about going the boost line and was like, no, it's for sure the top card. Sometimes you just know. You know, like a spidey sense on where your fucking good cards are. You know, there's a world where we can counter fatigue him here, which would just be too funny. I'm kind of down to do that. Anybody down to sit out me counter fatiguing this guy? Doing the math. Skyward and 2 for 1s on each. My 0-4s start taking 2 cards once he's at 1. What's on top? I don't exactly remember. Let's just send this. I'm just gonna send all my boost cards off of Cog in the Machines now. Or as Chain Enders. Yerp. This is incorrect from him. This is -1 card in deck faster. You should just pitch. I think I already mapped it out. I already win, but no. Incorrect. Oh, I love Blood. What can I say? What can I say? Oh my god, he's gonna get in 2 claws. That's actually kind of matters. Oh no, he didn't get in 2 claws. Heck. This cog won't get out of my screen. Dude, what can I say? It was a glorious game. Oh, God. Don't worry, guys. I'll just block the Puffin. He will run out of cards because he boosts them. He's upset. He's upset. He doesn't want to block. He's like, no. Yes. Yeah. Time for perk up. No, what I really need there is Draw back the hammer, bro. That's the one I needed. Wasn't his arsenal? Savage Feast. GG fatigue Puffin. Yeah, bro. What can I say? You know. I wanted to kill him with a Copper Cog though. I'm a little sad. I was gonna Copper Cog gun. You know, even if I'm forced to block with these two cards, I have 2 extra turns of guns after this, right? Because I go Copper Cog gun and then pass to my turn gun. So he needed to be able to claw 2 more times to start stripping cards. So he claws 1 more time. Or he claws 2 more times. I block 6. He claws 2 more times. I gun twice, right? And then I'm forced to block with the pinion. And then I gun on that turn. I don't even like do anything. Or I guess I can cog in the machine. It doesn't really matter. I cog in the machine, gun, and then I have to block with cog in the machine. And then I play the Copper Cog and I have 2 more gun turns. So he has a lot of time, or he has a lot of extra cards he needed to have to actually go for that. You gotta know when to pivot to that, guys, by the way. I think if you try to kill him there, you don't kill him, and you just lose. That's actually a very important skill of Puffin, is knowing when you can actually just be like, well, I haven't boosted that much. Time to die. And just win. I don't know if I wanna run another. I might call it there, everyone. It's been a good stream, been a good start to the new year. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and tries not to, I guess, die of the hangover they probably have right now, if you're somebody who actually partakes in New Year's. But yeah, take care, everybody. I will see you hopefully probably sometime next week. We'll see. How do I feel about mixing Boost and Pirate Puffin on the side? Some D-Reacts are interesting. This is actually how we ended up on Boost Puffin. Initially we were running Boost as a sideboard piece. So we were running, I think it was like Boost mainboard, Pirate sideboard, or whatever. Boost mainboard, D-React sideboard with like Sunken Treasure. But we found that our win rate was better into everything on Boost, because we were like, oh well, we'll have like sideboard D-Reacts for like Guardian, and we're like, actually probably just want to boost into Guardian too. And then we were like, oh well, like sideboard D-Reacts for Assassin. It's like, oh, actually you lose the grind down game if you don't have boost into Assassin. So we just ended up on Boost only, and I think that's just true, unfortunately. Maybe someday she has enough consistent cards in the main board, particularly blues and ways to convert hands, to make Pirate actually function as like a main board option. But right now I don't think so. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream again sometime, either like this weekend if I can find time between my RTNs, or next week. But the week after that I am gone for a cruise. I am trying to stream more this year, or at least put out more content. It might be like quick videos, it might be streams, but yeah, I just I want to try to stream more this year. In particular, the channel's been growing pretty well. As like a quick channel update, I'm really happy with the amount of views that everything's been getting. I wasn't really expecting to get that many views for just like being a specialist nonsense grinder who just plays like off meta heroes and puts in way too much hours into specific heroes. So I'm happy that you all are liking the content, and I expect during Compendium to put out a lot of videos on heroes that I am messing with going into Compendium, like what I think sounds fun and like that type of thing. But yeah, I am gone, like I said, though, on vacation the week after this one, so don't expect much then, but hopefully I can fit in at least another stream before then. But I'll catch you all in the next one.